Ya, aku akan pastikan. Aku akan pastikan kau menyesal. Oh. Takut tak bunyi. Halo, Assalamualaikum.
Salam.
Oh, dah start. Hai Riz, apa khabar?
Baik.
Baik. Seriusnya Iris? Seriusnya? Bunyi macam serius sangat.
Tak ada.
Assalamualaikum, Khairan Nabiha, Risha. Ni siapa ni lagi seorang? Iman Syafi'i. How are you? Ha, ambil dah dulu. Kita tak start lagi.
Hai Ustaz.
Hai, Assalamualaikum. Apa khabar Is?
Salam.
How are you? Tapi suara kamu slow lah. Nanti kalau kamu nak cakap, if you want to talk to me or your friend, you can use this. You see this mic? Okay. Khairan Nabiha, how are you? How are you? Tak dengar suara. Okay. Oh, Iman Syafiq ada masalah internet. Okay, Huaida nak join kita. Okay, welcome Huaida. Risha ada masalah internet ke? Do you have internet problem? Because daripada minggu lepas tak nampak kamu tak buka video kan? Okay, baru 8 participant including me. Wah, sedapnya Iris. Nyam nyam nyam. Okay, siapa lagi? Siapa lagi? Risha, Assalamualaikum. Iman Syafi'i, are you okay? Iman Syafi'i. Okay, lagi 1 minit kita start. 1 minute more we will start. Okay, Is? Alright. We wait for your friend because we only have 7 students here. Assalamualaikum Iman. How are you? Mic rosak ke Iman? Is your mic broken? Oh, your mic broken. Kesiannya. Macam mana nak cakap dengan kamu ni? Okay, nanti Iman, if you have a time, please ask from your parent help. You can buy this earphone. Boleh beli earphone ni dekat kedai ke dekat online ke. Earphone-nya ada mic lah. This earphone has mic. Because you can talk in this earphone. Hello, hello. See? Okay. Understand? Right. Yeah. Okay. Okay, Haina Khaira will be joining us. Mana lagi yang lain lambatnya? Okay, tak apa. Kita start. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, before we start our lesson, let's doa first. Kita berdoa dulu kepada Allah. Okay, everyone raise your hand. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allahumma ftah alaina hikmataka wa anshur alaina min hazaini rahmatika ya arhamar rahimin. Rabbana shrah lana sudurana wa yassir lana umurana wahlul 'uqdatam min alsinatina yafqahu aqwalana. Wa sallallahu ala sayyidina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Walhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Hi Hanifa, how are you? Yes. Okay Hanifa.
Ya Ustaz.
Ya, tadi dengan Ustaz Fikri berapa orang?
Tadi dengan Ustaz Fikri
Ada berapa orang? Ada berapa pelajar?
lagi banyak daripada ni lah.
How many student? Oh, yang lain
Lagi
rehat
banyak.
dulu lah. Okay, tak apa, tak apa. So, we go straight to our lesson today. Okay, start share screen dulu, okay? Patricia, you okay? Alright. So, I share my screen first. Okay. Okay. So, this is, okay, jap, start besarkan screen. I larger the screen first. Okay, as you can see, this is slide. This is our topic for today. For today, we will be using Microsoft PowerPoint. Microsoft PowerPoint. Kita akan pakai Microsoft PowerPoint to make the flow chart. In the sub topic is push up slide lah. So hari ini kita akan buat flow chart. So anyone who don't know the flow chart, Ustaz akan tunjukkan flow chart dahulu. Apa itu flow chart dekat kamu. So this is example of flow chart. Okay. 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 As you can see here, there is many example of flow chart in this Google search engine. You can see ini adalah contoh flow chart. Dia ada, we have maybe the start and then we have this menu, go to this menu, go to this menu, and then this menu, go to this menu, link with each other. So we call this as flow chart. Alright. Inilah kita panggil sebagai flow chart. Alright. Okay, Nasif, welcome Nasif. Okay, Syed Jaafar. Okay, Tengku. Start admit dulu wait. Oh. Okay, so for those yang baru masuk, recently walk in this meetings, ini Ustaz tunjukkan hari ini kita punya tajuk adalah flow chart push up slide. So we will be using Microsoft PowerPoint. Here I show in the Google, Ustaz show apa itu flow chart. Okay, ini adalah contoh flow chart. This is example of flow chart. We have the menu is linked with each other. Kita ada this menu link to this menu link to this menu. So we call this as flow chart. So kita tengok gambar besar sikit Okay, open image in new tabs. Okay, this is example of flow chart. You can see here. We have start button, and then if you click start, after that what happened? Power on. After power on, what happens? Scan environment, generate map and location, plan route. In the plan route, kita ada dua menu yang bercabang. Satu pergi ke route menu, and then one more go to the vacuum on. Alright. So this route we have into one this. What is this? I don't know. Okay, dia akan pergi ke follow route. We have many menu link with each other. So we call as flow chart. Alright. Okay, tutup dulu. Okay, we go back to our slide. So last week kita buat apa? Tak nak tanya ni lah Iris. Ustaz ingat Iris minggu lepas. Iris unmute.
Ya.
Iris. Last week kamu buat apa? Kamu buat apa minggu lepas?
Jigsaw puzzle.
3 things, okay? Yang pertama apa?
Yang
The first one?
Yang pusing tu.
Roulette spin. Betul? Roulette spin game.
Lepas tu
Okay, the second one.
um,
Tadi kamu baru cakap.
Hari semalam masak apa? Kulit.
oh yang
Jigsaw,
3D cube
Tak, nombor 2 jigsaw puzzle. Kamu dah cakap tadi. Okay, and then the last one is 3D cube, right? Okay, maksudnya Iris masih ingat. Alhamdulillah. Ustaz mute diri Ustaz pula. Okay. Alright. Last week we do 3 mini games. The first one is roulette spin. The second one is jigsaw puzzle. The third one is 3D cube. Anyone yang minggu lepas you don't attend this meeting, minggu lepas yang tak masuk dalam kelas Ustaz, kamu boleh check dekat VM ada video Ustaz mini games tu Alright. So this week we will make a flow chart. So Ustaz tunjuk example dekat kamu macam mana nak buat flow chart macam ini. Okay, you can see here there is start button. Okay, see carefully, focus. Okay. Oh, ramai penat kesian kamu. Okay, first you click, I will show you the example of flowchart first So kat sini, macam mana kamu nak buat PowerPoint like this, start and then you click, okay, click. Okay, after that you click. Okay, click. So how to do PowerPoint like this. Macam mana kita nak link daripada slide pertama dengan slide yang kedua. The first slide and the second slide. Okay, so this is many things lah you will learn today. Banyak juga kamu kena buat hari ni, okay? Okay, so the first one, Ustaz tarik dulu kat bawah ni. Okay, are you still following up, Isnukman? Okay, give thumb up. If okay, give thumb up. Muka macam blur je. Your face like blur. Okay. Okay, very good. Okay, the first one, we want to make this this icon, this shape right here. Okay, the first thing you click start pula. How to make this start menu? The first you click insert, go to the insert and then go to the shape. Okay, tak best lah. Ustaz nak minta seorang assist Ustaz. Hanifah datang tak kelas minggu lepas? Sekejap, Ustaz unmute dah. Datang tak?
Datang?
Okey, datang. Kamu follow tak? Ingat tak?
Tak ingat.
Okey. Ya, ni nak buat rancangan masakan ke? Tak apa, makan-makan. Ustaz tahu kamu ada yang tak makan lagi, ada yang lapar lagi. Okey, Hanifah, kamu kena assist Ustaz sambil makan. Boleh? Boleh ke?
Tak, boleh je.
Boleh Alright. The first, how to make this, okay sorry, Akram Fathullah nak masuk. Okay, Hanifah, can you see this slide? Nampak slide ni?
Boleh?
Kamu nampak full ke nampak separuh je? Dekat bawah tu ada kepala orang.
Tak nampak.
Oh, yang bawah ni tak nampak lah. Nampak kepala orang lah. Ni kamu lah ni. Okay. So how to make this start menu shape? Okay, what should you click first?
Shape.
Okay. No, insert first.
Insert.
Tapi sebab Ustaz dah tekan kan, kamu cakap shape terus, bagus. Okay, after that you click shape. Okay, how to find this shape? Kamu tengok yang mana satu shape ni? Where is that shape?
Here.
Mana Ustaz pun tak tahu, tak nampak.
Recently used to.
Recently use, salah. Ini Ustaz baru pakai. Okay, tak apa, kita pakai ni lah. Okay, so in this recently used shapes, so you click this flowchart terminator, namanya flowchart terminator. Click one and then go here. After that, click and drag, right? Hanifah?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, lepas tu bila dah siap, kamu buat
Pergi kat choice. Pergi kat choice tu.
Choice untuk apa?
Yang untuk boleh tulis.
No, kita dah done. Kita dah siap dah. Ustaz nak suruh kamu cari shape je. Okay. Okay, after that, kita nak cari shape macam ini pula. Okay, you go to the insert and then click shape. Go to recently used also. You can click. Okay, make this shape. Okay, semua shape Ustaz mute Okay. Okay, so the shapes kamu boleh Ustaz. Sorry. Okay, after you done this shape, make these shapes. Buat semua shape yang ada. Okay, kita ambil pula yang ada segi 4 macam ni. Okay. Kecil sikit. Okay, and then how to make these shapes. Okay, cari lagi insert shapes. Where's the document? Okay, here. Okay, you can make here. Okay, disebabkan slide kecil. Tak kecilkan lah. So I make this icon smaller. Okay, after that. Okay, after that, this shape, all the shape here, you must make all the shape here. Insert icon. Okay, go here. Click and drag. Click and drag, and then you click here, tarik ke sini, drag here, insert, shapes, pilih lagi, here, okay. Okay, and then the last one is the end. Okay, the shape for and button. Okay, shape. Okay, and button tadi macam mana? Oh, macam bawah. So if Mirul, ya. For these shapes, you can duplicate by clicking the button on your keyboard, tekan CTRL, Control, CTRL, tekan lama-lama, klik lama-lama, jangan lepaskan, and then you click the button. Okay, so Control duplicate, Control D. You can see, Ustaz try dekat these shapes. So you click this shape, Control D. So you can duplicate. Tak perlu kamu nak tekan Control C and then Control B, tak perlu. Kamu terus tekan Control D. Alright? Patricia, follow? Understand? Understand? Alright. Okay, saya unmute balik . Okay, you click this button, you want to follow this end menu. So you click and then Control D. Okay, bawa dia ke bawah. Okay, hi Nasif. Alright, after that, these shapes, insert shapes. Okay, click this button. Okay, make shape like this. After that, you go to shape also, make these shapes. Okay, kalau kamu tak nak pergi dekat insert tadi, kamu boleh buat cara Ustaz tadi ya. You just can Control D, click the shape and then click Control D, alright? Control D. Okay, so we have two shapes. Okay. After that, we want to make, oh sorry. Internet Ustaz ke? Bukan. Okay. So, after that, we want to make these shapes. We have a text. Ada text. So, you can click these shapes 2 times, 2 kali. Tekanlah laju dekat mouse ni. Mouse you click 2 times faster, or you can just right click. You can just right click and then click edit text. Okay, you can click edit text. Okay, so ada bling-bling kat sini. So you can type. Ataupun kamu boleh tekan 2 kali macam cara Ustaz tadi. 1, 2. Okay. Alright, so you can type. Start. Click 2 times. Okay, text here. Okay, click 2 times. Decision. Okay, for contoh decision for this decision, for this decision text, bila kamu type dia akan jadi ke bawah macam tu. So you don't want this type of text. How to do text like this? Caranya kamu padam je. Okay. You can just insert, go to the insert and then you click the text box here. And then from here you drag until here. Okay, kamu tulis decision. Okay, tarik panjang sikit kalau kamu nak panjang lah. Okay, decision. Okay, so you can click bawa ke bawah. Okay, after that you can see. Bila Ustaz tekan shape ni, dia menjadi start ni adalah menjadi dalam shape ni. Inside this shapes. But if we click this button and we click this text, it is a separate element. Dia adalah elemen yang berbeza, tak sama. Dia hanya tempel macam tu saja. Dia bukan ada kat dalam. So how to make this decisions? We want to group together with these shapes. Kita nak groupkan dia sekali dengan shape. Caranya kamu tekan dekat shape ataupun kamu tekan dekat text. You click this text or shape first. Okay, dah tekan, nampak ada segi empat ni. Click one time. Click one time. After that, you click control. Tekan control, jangan lepas. Don't release, jangan lepas. Tekan shape pula. So, kita ada dua elemen yang sudah diklik. We already click the two element. After that, what should you do? Hand on your keyboard, click control, click G. Control group. Control G. Okay? Click one time. Control G. So this decision with the shapes already one group. Satu group. Alright? Bila kita tekan sama je. So this example for the text. Jika sekiranya kamu buat text tu melebihi daripada shape yang kamu buat tu. Alright. After that, go here. Click two time. Okay, documents. Okay, this also. Ni apa ni? Plus. Okay, this. Negative. Okay, here data. And then from below, what is this? Documents. Two time. Bawah sekali apa ni? N. E-N-D. Okay, here kita ada D. Capital D. D besar. Okay, after we done with this, kita nak buat apa? Shape ni. This color of shape is same like this shape. So how to do that? We go to the start. Click the shape first. Click this shape first one time, and then you go to the format. Pergi ke format, and then dekat sini ada shape fill, shape outline, shape effect. So you can adjust here. Shape fill, kamu tak nak ada color, so you click the shape fill, no fill, no color. Okay. Or you can just go here. Kamu boleh pilih option dekat sini. Alright. So this example. Okay, sekiranya your text bertukar warna putih macam tadi. Your text is still there. Text kamu masih ada di sana. Contohlah, Ustaz buat contoh. Okay, so this text kita tukar warna. Okay, kita tukar warna putih. So, text ni sekarang warna putih, but this text is still there. Dia masih lagi ada kat sana. Okay, so you click. Okay, the text is still there. You can just click this font color. Click and then kamu boleh tukar warna hitam. Okay, sekiranya kamu punya text menjadi warna putih. Turn into white color, alright? So this also same. Click. Okay, start pilih je color random. Okay. Tukar color lah. Merah. Okay, di shape fill, no fill. Nampak ni warna putih. Tapi text ni masih ada kat sini. You can right click. Okay, tukar je font warna hitam. Okay. Kat sini. Shape outline, you can choose your color. Kuning maybe. Or blue. Okay. Hijau ke. You can adjust here. Okay. Go to the format. Okay, pilih je color yang kamu mau. Okay, this also same. Hijau. This warna next. Okay, this color biru. Okay, Ustaz nak laju, so Ustaz ambil je dekat option dekat sini. So actually you can adjust on the shape outline here. Many color you can choose here. Contohnya ni Ustaz nak buat orang nunggu kan, Ustaz tekan dekat sini, go to the format, go to the shape outline, choose purple color. Okay, you can see the outline is purple color. And then go to the shape fill, tekan putih or no fills, but the text is still there. Tekan dekat text ni, kita tukar je warna hitam, alright. Okay, the last one, format. Okay. Okay, before that we stop first. Okay, siapa ada soalan? Anyone question? You can raise your hand. Semua understand? Understand ke? Tengku, are you understand? Alright. Bagus. Okay, Hanifah ada soalan. Start unmute dulu. Okay. What's question?
Flowchart ni untuk apa sebenarnya?
Huh?
Flowchart
Flowchart
ni
ni?
untuk
Flowchart ni?
untuk
Untuk buat. Okay, flowchart. What is the use of flowchart? Apa kegunaan flowchart? Flowchart ni boleh kita guna untuk data. Kadang-kadang, for example, if you are, for example, kamu adalah game designer, Hanifah. You are game designer. Kamu nak buat game dekat mobile phone, right? Okay. Okay, contohnya game tu simple je. Kamu tekan start button and then the game will play. After the game will play, dia ada score. Lepas tu dia ada game over button. Dia ada start over button. Dekat bawah ni ada leaderboard. So, macam mana game developer ni, first dia nak present dia punya proposal dia nak buat game. Contohnya saya nak buat game. I want to make a game. He do the proposal by using the flowchart. Contohnya dekat flowchart tu, kamu tengok dekat, okay, start mute dulu boleh? Okay, start ni boleh Okay, start share. Okay, so the flowchart first in this game, contohnya Ustaz yang buat game lah, Ustaz nak present dekat orang, dekat boss Ustaz nak buat game ni. So in this game, the first button you will click is start button. And then you go here, the game will start. After the game start, the game online with online friend maybe. After that, ini data apa higher score maybe. So after that, this game over, contoh lah, game over. So start again here. Sini start again. So ini adalah antara kegunaan flowchart. So the other example of using the flowchart, you can see here, the function of flowchart is mainly used on your work lah. Function flow chart. Okay, what are the function of flow chart? The Google. Okay, a flow diagram ni nama lainnya adalah flow diagram. So represent various function and show the sequence and interconnection of function with line and arrow. So secara mudahnya dia menunjukkan kesan bila kamu pergi ke sini, kesannya kamu akan pergi ke sini. Bila kamu pergi ke sini, kamu ada dua option, kamu boleh pergi sini ataupun kamu boleh pergi sini. Contohnya dekat slide ni. Dekat dokumen ni kamu ada 3 option. Ada 4 option, sorry. You can go to this plus. If you are here, you can go to the plus, or you can go to the subtract, you can go to the and, or you can go to the D minus, D button. Okay. Ini adalah contohnya lah. Hanifah, video tutup. Buka balik lah. Okay, Hanifah boleh? Dia menunjukkan sequence. Alright, good. Ish, ada soalan? Do you have a question? No? Alright. Okay, kita sambung We continue. Saya share screen balik. Where are we? Okay, kita tak bawah dulu. Okay, after that we will make the arrow. Kita nak buat arrow shape. We go to the insert, click insert, go to the shape. So you make this arrow key. Tekan, tarik dari sini ke bawah. Okay, so ini tak ada masalah. Contoh masalah yang akan berlaku, kamu buat terlebih daripada this box. So you can see here terlebih daripada box. Contohlah macam ni. So macam mana nak letak arrow ni ke belakang ataupun nak pendekkannya, or you want to make this arrow shorter, you just can click this arrow, click one time, after that it will show this circle 2 ni. Go to this circle, click and drag, kamu boleh tarik, kecilkan dia. Okay. Okay, macam tu lah contohnya. Example of how to adjust the arrow. So after you done this, you click this arrow, Control D. Tekan Control D, kamu tarik ke bawah. Okay, Control D. Okay, tarik ke bawah. Okay, Control D. Okay, tarik ke bawah. Okay, Control D. Klik kat bawah. Okay, nak bawa ke tepi, nak buat ke tepi. Klik insert, go to the shapes. Okay, and then click arrow. Okay, so from here, click and drag. Okay, tak panjang, tarik bagi panjang. Okay, want to make another arrow, click insert, tekan shapes. Okay. Okay, dari sini pergi ke sini. Okay, done. Oh. Okay. After that, how to make the arrow like this? Macam mana nak buat arrow macam ni? You go to the insert and then you click the shapes. Okay, wait. And then you click this connection elbow arrow. But don't click first. Jangan klik dahulu. Don't click this elbow arrow first. You must right click first. Right click. Tekan right click dahulu. Okay, akan ada dua menus. So you click the first menu. Lock first option, sorry. Lock the drawing mode. Okay. Bila dah tekan, kamu pergi ke sini. You go here, you can see the arrow is adjust. Okay, tekan jangan lepas dulu. After you done, kamu boleh lepas. Okay, arrow kedua. Kamu boleh tekan dan lepas. Okay. So you are done, go to the insert, click shapes. And then click other shapes. Okay, contoh delete dulu. Okay, after that you are done for the what's the visual of the flow chart. Ini adalah contoh flow chart. So how to make the animation macam ni? How to make this animation? Okay. Kepada yang tak tengok lagi, jap Ustaz tarik dulu ke tepi. Okay, klik. Okay, klik. Okay, dia ada kat bawah sebenarnya. Okay, nampak? Okay, after you click one time like this, okay, dia akan bawa ke bawah. Next slide. So how to make what animation like this? Okay. Okay, macam mana cara nak buat? Ustaz letak bawah dulu. Okay, Isnoman, still follow me? Oh, internet connection Isnoman is stuck. Okay, the first thing, you must make a group first. Contohnya group. You can see in this video, if I click start, what will be appear next adalah this arrow key and also this box. So this is one group, satu group. Macam mana nak buat group? Click this arrow, Ustaz dah ajar tadi, click one time. After that, click control CTRL tu, tekan jangan lepas. And then click this second element, this shape, tekan. Okay, so dua-dua dah dipilih. After that, control G, control group. To group, control G. To duplicate, control D. Okay, control G. Okay, maksudnya sekarang kita dah buat dia dalam bentuk satu group. Nampak? Bila Ustaz tekan, dia akan tarik dua bentuk. Alright. Okay, this also you make the same. Click this arrow, this what shapes, control G. Okay, this arrow, this shapes, control G. Okay, this arrow, this shapes, control G. Okay, semua sama. Control G. So these shapes with these shapes, control G. Okay, these shapes with these shapes, control G. Okay, ni ada 3 elemen. So kamu kena tekan 3-3, tekan control je semua. Tekan yang first, tekan control. Click the second one, click the third one, and click the fourth one. Alright, and then control G. Okay, so semua dah ada group masing-masing. Okay, after that we will make the animation first. Okay, animation dia akan start dengan text here, from text here. So you click this shape first, the first shape this, the first group, sorry. This first group you click first. After that you click control, tekan control jangan lepaskan. Okay, Hana Khaira will be joining us. Berapa masa ni? Dah setengah jam dah. Okay, after you click this first group, you go, after you click this first group, go to the second group. Before that, click control, jangan lepas control, tekan group kedua, tekan group ketiga, keempat, 5, 6, 7, and last one 8. Okay, you must follow the number. Kena ikut urutan, okay? After you click this all, go to the animation, add animation, and then you find the wipe. Tekan wipe, click wipe. So automatically yang kita dah choose semua ni, it has a wipe animation. There is wipe animation. Okay, so after that, okay, so this one, okay, effect options from tops. So dia akan muncul daripada tops. Ini bersama, ini bersama, ini bersama. This also, this also, this also, this also same. So effect option from the top. Alright. So you go to, after you done that, you go to the animation pane. Okay, animation pane, sorry. Okay, as you can see here, kat sini pening sikit sebab Ustaz ada flowchart lagi satu. So this flowchart actually don't have a number. You can see here, this is the new flowchart we have done. Yang ni tak ada nombor lagi, yang ni dah dinomborkan. Yang mana nak muncul dulu? What should appear first? What should appear second? What should appear next? What should appear next until 10? Okay, this kita tak buat lagi group. So how to make what? Okay, click this first, second, second, third, sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Add animation. Tadi wipes. Sorry. Ini sebab dia dah bercampur Okay, you can just edit here. Okay, wait. So we copy first, Control X, go to the new slide. Okay, delete this. Okay, and then you just paste. Okay, kita dah paste, kita bawa dia ke tengah sikit. Kita bawa ke tengah, go to the center. Okay. Kenapa lari semuanya? Oh. Okay. Okay, tak apa. Kita pakai yang ni lah. There is some problems. So from here until here, you click this arrow. This arrow sebenarnya tak wujud. There is no arrow here. There is no arrow here. Okay. Okay, the first thing you go to the animation pane. Tekan dulu. Okay, where's the animation pane? Animation pane. Okay, kita letak kat atas, kita letak tepi ya. Okay, you go to the animation pane. You must make this number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and X. So how to do that? You click this first, you click the second, third, fourth, fifth, 6, 7, and X. So after that, you click add animation. Kamu tekan wipes. Okay, click wipe. After that, the wipe animation is already set. So after that, kamu klik balik semua tu. You click again. Okay, you can click this first. You can click this first and then effect option from the top. So it should be number 1. So this also the same. You go to the effect option from top. Add animation wipe. So dia akan jadi nombor 2. But one by one, you should get the wipe animation. Everything the wipe animation. Sorry. So the first one, number 1, this wipe animation. Please be note, bila kamu tak tekan effect option, you don't click this effect option, so it should be automatically from the bottom. Dia muncul daripada bawah. It's from the bottom first. So you must change to the from the top. So yang lain pun sama, kamu tekan, go to the effect option from the top. Okay, the number 4 also effect option from the top. Sorry. This data from the top. Okay, there is difference between this document, add button, subtract button, and the button. Nampak dia muncul dari tepi. So how to make the animation? Go to this group, click this group, and then go to the animation, go to the effect option. So it should be muncul from the left. From the left, see? This also same from the left. From the left, this from the right. Okay, so from the right. Okay, so kita tengok dia punya hasil Okay, so start. Okay, muncul bawah from the top. Okay, from this from the what? From the left to the right. Okay, ni from the top. Okay, ni bersama. This also same, and then we have end button. Okay. After that, we want to make the animation for the second the second slide. Okay, contohnya you right click this slide, right click duplicate slide. Go to the duplicate slide, tekan duplicate slide. Okay, kita akan ada slide yang pertama dan slide yang kedua. This the original slide, this is the second slide. So the original, we go to the original first. You go insert, kamu tekan shape. Okay, tekan yang dekat line ni yang there is no arrow, just a line, empty line. So you click this line from here. You click and then you drag until below, until bottom. Okay. Alhamdulillah. Okay, after that you click this you click this line, sorry. You click this line and then you go to the animation, click add animation. Okay, kamu tekan, you click okay, wipes. So you click wipes. Okay, effect option from the top, sama aja. So it should be like that. Okay, kita buka dulu. So this is first slide. Yang ni slide pertama. Okay. So as you can see, the last end. After end we click. Okay, there is line here. Okay. After that, you go to the second slide. This is the first slide we edit earlier. Go to the second slide. Okay, we want to make the links of the lines. So you click the line, insert, shapes. Okay. Okay, go to the this line, this empty line. From here until here. Okay, release. After that, you click this line. After that, you click this line and also this what we call this shape, sorry. Tak lupa-lupa ni. Okay, you click this shapes. So we want to make a grouping, Control G. Okay, click Control G. So we already make one group. So after that, you click anywhere. Jangan klik dekat sini, click anywhere on the slide. You don't click anything on this slide. Click this slide and then you go to the transition. Transition. Click this transition, push transition. That's why we call as push up slide. Okay, so the second slide, go to transition, click push transition. Okay. Okay. We try ya. We start text, decision, document, data, document, plus and subtract, D, N, one line, go to the start line. So we already links and finish our objective today. Okay. Understand? Is okay, KKO? Okay. Okay, stop sharing jap. Yang lain semua tak buka video. Everyone, open your video. Ya, ada masalah internet, tak apalah, tak payah buka video. Marashid ask to me, Ustaz, nanti Ustaz upload dekat VM kan? Yes, I will upload at the VM for you to watch later. Sebab if you learn the ICT, actually you must sit in front of your computer, you must do on the spot lah, patutnya. Okay. So that's why I make a teaching video. I will upload the teaching video later at the VM. So you can refer there for your reference. Okay. Marashid. Okay. If you have any question, you shy to ask, you can just chat dekat bawah ni. Nanti Ustaz baca kamu punya soalan. Alright. Okay, teacher, how can we slow down? How can we slow down the animation? How can we slow down the animation? Yes, we can slow down the animation. Siapa punya soalan ni? Iman Syafi'i. Okay, bagus soalan tu. Start mute pula, sorry Ustaz. So how to slow down the animation? It's like the last week lesson. Macam mana kita nak kawal masa tu? Nak sekejap ke? Nak lama ke? The method is by using. Wait, I will share the screen. Okay, the method is by using. Okay, end of slide. Okay, the method is by using. You can see here. This is animation buttons. This is animation buttons. Okay, nampak tak? Semua nampak kan? Okay, if you click this slide, this number one. Okay, the number one, where's the number one? Okay, this is the number one animation. Okay, this is number one animation. Text here is number one animation. So you can click here and then go to the setting. Okay, effect option, or you can just click the timing. Okay. Oh no. Okay, betul. Kat timings, and then this duration you can temper, you can adjust. Kamu nak fast ke, kamu nak slow ke. So your question is how to slow down the animation. Just you click the slow lah. Ataupun you nak very slow or extremely slow, you just click here. Okay, contoh lah. So extremely slow, I click OK. Okay, sangat slow, nampak? Very slow, it will appear. Sikit-sikit dia appear. Okay, kamu tunggulah. One moment, this shape will appear, okay? Extremely slow. Sorry. So you can adjust here. Alright. Timing. Okay, you want fast, very fast. Okay, dia muncul laju je, nampak? Stop sharing. So another questions. Where's Iman Syafi'i? Ustaz tak nampak Iman Syafi'i. Iman Syafi'i terkeluar ke? Oh ni, ya. Okay, Iman Syafi'i. Iman Syafi'i clear tak? Tulis dekat chat tu. Text on the chat. Are you clear? because your mic is broken. You don't have mic. Okay, yes, very good. Tengku, ada soalan? Ada soalan? Have any question?
Tak ada.
Tak ada. Bisnokman. Okay, Ahmad Rashid. Understand?
Understand?
Okay, good. Ahmad Rashid masuk lambat ya tadi? Oh, okay. Kalau kamu tak faham daripada awal, nanti kamu boleh tengok
Yang
video tu.
awal-awal tu terfaham. Yang awal-awal tu saya tak nampak apa-apa.
Oh, kamu tak nampak apa-apa lah. Tapi tak apa, Ustaz summarize untuk kamu. Okay, Ustaz share screen dahulu. So, Ahmad Rashid masuk lambat. So, for example, new slide lah, kita buat kosong. So, what first you must to make is buang dulu this box. Okay, what should you make? You can see here, you can make the shapes and the text. Okay, contohnya Ustaz buat shapes, enter the shapes. Okay, any shapes you want. Contohnya shape ni, Ustaz tekan. So, the shapes warna biru penuh, betul? So, the shape first, you can just adjust the shape color or you can add the text. Mana-mana dulu pun tak apa. Tapi Ustaz showkan kamu tukar warna shape dulu lah. So, you click here. You go to the format and then you click the shape fill. Shape fill adalah dalam ni, warna kat dalam ni. The shape outline is the color here, this line. Okay, so for example, shape fill, kita nak no fills and then the outline kita nak color lain. You want the yellow color, see? You want the green color, the blue color, okay? So you can make like this. Okay, banyak ni option ni. So after that, you click the shapes, tekan shape ni, right click the shapes, you can click edit text. Okay, so you can type. Okay, bila kamu type tak nampak warna tu, kamu tekan balik. Oh. Okay. Okay. Okay, right click. Oh, sorry. Okay, kalau tak boleh right click kat sini, kamu pergi dekat sini je, dekat home. You go to this, you click black color. Okay, you can see your text here. You can adjust your text, nak besar ke nak kecil. Okay. So, try lah start. Ataupun cara lagi satu, cara kedua, the second option. Okay, all the second option, you don't want to right click, kamu tak nak right click, tak nak ni sebab susah. You can just tekan 2 kali dekat mouse tu dah laju. Tak. Jatuh. Tekan 2 kali dekat sini, laju. So for example, from here, you make the shapes, tekan 2 kali dah laju. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, tetap. So ada blink. So you can just start. Alright, Ahmad Rashid, okay? Dapat? Okay. So for example, kita tekan start. Okay. Semua right click. Okay, tukar warna hitam. Kamu boleh besarkan dia. Sini pun boleh tekan, sini pun boleh tekan. Sama aja. Same. So click the shapes, format. You can choose the color or you can just choose from here. Okay. Kalau malas sangat, choose the color from here. So you can make the shape. Semua ni kamu boleh buat. Okay. One more problems I want to emphasize. Ustaz nak beritahu kamu. Contohnya dekat decision ni, kecil ni. So for example, we go to the insert shapes. Okay, mana? Okay, these shapes. Okay, you go here. Okay, for example. So you click 2 times, betul? Kamu tulis decision. Okay, nampak tak? Decision. ON, the alphabet of ON dekat bawah. So macam mana nak hilangkan dia? Macam mana nak panjangkan dia? So kita tak nak dia ada kat sini. The method is kamu tekan je dekat tempat lain dulu. Click this. After that you click insert. Go to the insert text box here. Tekan text box dari sini. Oh sorry. Okay, insert text box. Oh. Insert text box. Okay, dia akan muncul automatic kat sini. Kamu boleh type decision. Kamu panjangkan dulu. Okay, tarik ke bawah. Okay, D. Decisions. Okay, see, you can fill the area. Okay, tarik ke bawah. But we have one problem. Kita ada satu masalah yang mana these shapes and also this text dia terpisah. Dia tak dalam satu layer sama. Kalau macam ni, start ni kita tekan dia adalah satu layer yang sama. Dia adalah satu bentuk. Nampak bila Ustaz tarik these shapes, the start also come along. But if I click this shape, Ustaz tarik, decision tak ikut. Betul lah Rashid? Okay. So how to make this decision inside these shapes? Caranya, caranya you click control, tekan control, jangan lepas control tu, tekan, jangan lepas control CTRL tu. Click this text or this shape first, tekan text ni dulu contohnya. Okay, after that control tu jangan lepas lagi. Click this shapes. Okay, so dua-dua shape kita dah pilih. Dua-dua element we have already picked. So after that you click control G, group. G tu untuk group. Control group. Okay, control group. So dia ada dalam satu bentuk. Alright. So that's all for this shapes lah. So kamu boleh buat what? This arrow lah. And then you make the animation. Like I told you. Stop sharing. Okay. Siapa lagi? Ada soalan? Amal Rashid? Ustaz nak dengar suara Amal Rashid.
Ustaz,
Amal
kenapa?
Rashid, understand?
Kenapa tulis start lah decision macam tu?
Oh, tak ada. Itu adalah contoh saja.
Oh.
Example saja. Ustaz nak tunjuk ada teks lah kat situ. Kalau Ustaz tak tulis, takkan nak biar kosong kan? Betul lah Amal Rashid? Alright. Understand? Okay ke KO? Mengantuk tu muka tu. Okay, start mute lah. Siapa lagi? Ni semua tengok tutup video ni. Saya Jafar dengan suara Ustaz. Ustaz mute ni. Tekan button mute. Ustaz, my audio has stopped. I can hear a word. Oh, maybe your internet can hear your word. I don't sure what your problem. What is the punca problem kamu tu? You can hear anything I said. Is yes or no? Can you hear my voice? Yes or no? No. It's only my micro, not my audio. Amal Rashid dengar suara Ustaz kan? Okay, dengar. Maybe your computer is Noman. Maybe you turn Ustaz share screen dulu. Okay, maybe you turn this. Okay, maybe you turn this icons ni suara ni. Okay, besar kecil. You can adjust the volume here. Okay. No? I don't sure what the problem because Marashid can hear me properly. Okay, Aris. Aris follow start. Tekan button mute tu. Tekan unmute tu. Understand tak? Are you understand? Aris, Ustaz Ajar understand? Okay, ada soalan tak? No, you don't have a question. Is try to exit meeting and join again. Yes, Amal Rashid. You can exit the app first, the Zoom meetings, and then you masuk balik lah. Nanti Ustaz admit balik. So for this class, we already done for the flow chart. And then next class hari for the Tuesday, Thursday hari Khamis nanti kita akan buat aktiviti barulah di samping Ustaz recap balik last lesson. I will recap last lesson this day on the Thursday and then Ustaz we will go to the new activity. Kita akan pakai pen. Alright, insya-Allah. Okay, sekiranya ada masa lebih nanti kita akan main quiz sedikit lah to deepen your knowledge about the ICT, okay? Look at your settings. Okay, Ustaz unmute semualah. I unmute everyone. Okay, any question you want to ask? You can ask right now. Maybe you are shy, so I unmute everyone.
Can you hear me? Right in chat.
Yes?
Can't hear a thing.
I can hear you. Can you hear me? Yes or no? Oh.
So how am I supposed to fix my microphone?
Can you
My
hear my
audio.
voice? No. Can you hear my voice? Yes or no? Boleh dengar tak suara
Ustaz
Ustaz?
kalau tak jawab tu tak dengar kot.
Oh, and if you talking, I can't talk. I can only hear in chat.
Okay. No.
Audio
Can you
is-
hear my
I think
voice?
my audio is
Tak dengar suara
broken.
Ustaz tu.
Either internet connection or something
Maybe
else.
I think that's not internet connection problem. I think the Zoom system problem. To fix this problem, I think you need to exit the Zoom meeting and then enter back this meeting. Tapi tak apalah, sekarang masa pun dah nak habis. Okay, one minute kan? Alright.
I done that, everyone.
Disconnect the audio.
I've done. Oh, shut up. I've done that too.
Okay. Tak apa. Later you can watch in VM. Ustaz type Okay. Read the comment. Please you can read the comment. Okay dah, tak apa. Patricia ada soalan? Tak ada. Akram Fathullah ada soalan. Tekan button unmute tu. Ke kamu tidur?
Ada.
okay,
Bye.
ada. Alhamdulillah.
Something's wrong.
Uh,
I do what everything you said, but it's not working.
Okay, Ziad. Ada
Ya.
soalan?
Tak ada.
ada. Ustaz tengok note kamu marvelous,
So
bagus.
try to reconnect again.
Note ICT kamu lah. Ustaz
Bagus.
tengok,
See the
Ustaz
meeting.
check
I'll
balik.
try to go connect again.
Yes. But
Get
it's okay.
ready when you receive me.
But I
I'll
already
go
want to
down
end the meeting. Okay, tak apa. You can what exit the meetings and then I will admit you. Okay, cuba keluar masuk balik. Try to exit it. Tak boleh pun. Internet kamu kot. Tengku tengah type. Tengku type apa tu? Try to go out of this meeting again. Okay, Isnoman. Okay, dia dah masuk. Isnoman. Can you hear me?
Yes, now I can hear.
Dah dengar. Betul lah masalah sistem Zoom. Okay, you need to exit and then enter the Zoom meeting again.
But I can either see one of you. I can either see any of you. And one of
But
you
I
looks
also cannot see you. Masalah internet. Your internet problem. We also cannot see you. Okay. Okay, now I can see you. Can you see me? Okay. That means your internet have a
Yeah,
problem.
but one of you is frozen. Alma is frozen.
Hmm. Okay, tak apa, tak apa. Ni antara bug-bug yang ada lah in the Zoom meeting system. Okay, everyone. Tak tanya for the last time. Anyone have a question? Selain daripada lesson pun kamu boleh tanya Ustaz kalau ada soalan lah. Tak buka untuk 1-2 soalan saja. Kalau ada lah. Syed Jaafar, ada soalan? You have a question, Syed Jaafar?
No.
No. Suara siapa tu no? Okay. So I believe we have done for today's. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. So we end our lesson today with Tasbih Kafarah and Surah Al-Asr. Wal Asr innal insana lafi. Alright, so I will end the meeting. Okay, meet you soon at the school insyaAllah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.